guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be looking at my top recommendations for backpacks this season. Whether you want to be a free rider or whether you want to go touring or just days around the resort. Let's have a look at these bags. So the first backpack we're going to be looking at today is the ORTOVOX Cross Rider 20. Now these come in a 20 and a 22 litre. Mine here is the 20 litre and it is the perfect resort pack. It has back entry access, so if you're in a rush, need to get something quickly out for one of your team members, you can throw the bag on the floor, rip it open at the back, you're straight in and you're straight into your kit. You've also got two more compartments on the front, this one leading into the main part of the bag and another one up here. You've also got a really cool pocket on the side, perfect for putting snacks or cameras in. When I did a bit of photography a few years back, I had just a point and shoot camera in here. It was really good just to get those quick snapshots. I've simulated an ice axe in here with my Magic GoPro pole. It also has a helmet carry. I've nicked the net off that bag because I've lost the net for this one. You also have ski capability, so an A-frame and round and diagonally as well, and it is also fully waterproof. Also, with all ORTOVOX bags, you get an emergency card, so if you've been in an avalanche or you've been in an accident, whatever, the ski patrol can take the card out of the bag, and it'll have all your medical information on it. That's if you know it, of course. But they're always handy to have. They also give a bit of first aid on them as well. But yeah, the ORTOVOX Cross Rider 20 is the perfect bag for the resort. Let's move on to the next pack. The next backpack we're going to be looking at today, guys, is the ORTOVOX 25, 27, 30 and 32. Those are all the sizes that the backpack comes in, and this is my ORTOVOX Ravine 28. So I'm going to be looking at this one and matching it up with the Switchback because they are very comparable. This one is the freeride variant to the Switchback, so the Switchback's a ski touring rucksack. You just get a bit more with it. So with the Switchback, you get back access, so you can open up the back part of the rucksack, open it up and get access to your kit. You also get a pocket like with mine here. Also, this strap here is the ski fix, fast ski fix. You can mount the skis up the side of the backpack, wrap your loop round and clip it onto the top, so you've got a secure fitting as you boot pack up a couloir or as you're walking along a ridge. You've just got that fast drop in of your skis. I'll try and put a video round here or over here, but yeah, it's pretty cool actually. They're all water hydration pack compatible, so you can put a hydration pack in the bottom of the rucksack down here. There's quite a big compartment down at the bottom. On this one, you can shove a big bladder in there and have water coming out the top of the rucksack. Also, you get rope fastenings, so you can open up this top part of the rucksack like so, like here, put a rope over here, strap it to the side, and you're good to go. Also, you get helmet fixing, so there's four bits of string on the side. The helmet just fastens in with the net and you're good to go, hands free. put your skis in an A-frame, and you're away. Your hands are free. You're not carrying anything apart from your poles. Also, you get an ice axe fixing. I think you get 2 on the switchback. So when you can just quickly release them with your elastic drawstring here, and you're away. Yeah, the switchback is a brilliant ski touring backpack. You've got tons of tech. Again, it's fully waterproof, and you know with ORTOVOX that you're getting a really well made backpack. Also, on the hips, you do get gear loops as well, so you can clip a carabiner in with all your climbing kit, ice screws and whatnot. Really, really good rucksack. Really good rucksack. I really recommend this one. Let's move on to the next one. This next backpack we are looking at today, guys, is the Black Diamond Cirque 25, 35 and 50 litre backpack. Now, this is the previous generation Cirque 45. This is my previous ski bag, but I found it to be too big for me. Even though I can cinch it down on the sides and make it smaller, it was just too big. It was just too big for me. That's why I've gone for smaller backpacks since. But I did do a lot of time with the bag, a lot of time carrying my skis with the bag, and it made life just so much easier. Especially having these side straps so that you can loosen off, pop the skis through, and off you go. And also having the side opening here so you can just quickly go in, grab what you need, and you're off on your way again. Right, the best bit about this bag though, and this is why I'd go for the 35 in the new backpack, in the new range, is because you get a stowable or integrated helmet carry. So there's a flap just behind here. You pull away the tabs and tuck it back in, grab your helmet, and off you go. You've got 2 ice axe carriers, so you pop the shaft up here and the pick in the bottom here. The diagonal ski carry comes out the side here, so you just slip the bottom of your skis down in here, pull the top off here, and I think this is with the new rucksack as well. You slip it through and fasten it down with the top of the skis up here. Obviously, you can't have your helmet attached at the same time, but you won't be doing that anyway, because when you're carrying your skis, you'll probably be boot packing up the side of a couloir or up the side of a mountain. So, I have also had the 28 litre backpack of the Cirque rucksacks, and it was a good rucksack. I did like it, but I sold it and bought this one because for me the back was just too flimsy. There was no protection or support within the back of the rucksack, whereas with this 45 it's bob on. And you also get a swing arm technology, so from the bottom of the strap here there's a cable that runs through the bottom of the backpack and into the other arm here. So when you're walking, it's almost like the bag's moving with you, so it self-rights itself, and it's really, really, really comfortable. It's really good for, really nice for carrying bigger weights. So if you do have a full bag and you stick your skis on, and especially when you have just normal resort skis like mine with normal bindings, which are a bit heavier than touring skis because touring bindings will be pin bindings. The swing arm technology just makes this so much easier to carry the bag. It makes the weight fall off your back. You don't even notice it's there half the time. Sorry, just getting my notes back up. Yeah, the Cirque backpacks, for me, it would be the 35. And you also have attachments that run down here, down towards the chest strap. So loops that come off here, so you can have your water, you can clip your InReach or your radio to the backpack, so you're not having to carry that in a pocket. Yeah, the Black Diamond Cirque rucksack is a brilliant rucksack. I would highly recommend one of these. They are brilliant. So the next one we are looking at today, guys, is the Black Crow's Dorsa rucksack, and this comes in at a 22, 27, and 37 litre backpack. Now, I am mentioning these different sizes, and I did recommend my size, the size I would choose. In this one, the ORTOVOX freeride switchback, one of it, and obviously my Ravine, and this Crossrider as well. But I'm trying to give you guys some scope, trying to give you the better angle of it. So with this Black Crow's Dorsa 22, 7, and 37, I would go for the 27 because you won't be carrying massive loads. This is probably the bag that you'd just be either chilling out around the resort with, or you'd just go on a short tour with. Really, it's a really slim profile, but the 27 you also get the clips down the side, so you can do an A-frame and diagonal ski carry. You also have access to your Ravi tools on the front, so you get a nice big zip down the front of the bag so you can access your Ravi tools. Also, you get a removable hip belt, which is a bit different. So there's Velcro that attaches on the inside of the hip belt, and you can just whip that off and make it into a hiking rucksack. Really, you probably wouldn't need the hip belt for hiking. You got a massive internal compartment with the Dorsa rucksack as well. Yeah, it's a good rucksack, I think. And all these bags as well have highly colourful, nearly said flammable then, highly colourful interiors, because you want to know what you're looking at in your bag, because the sun will shine in, or the sun will be reflecting off the snow, and it'll hit that vibrant inside, and you can just see what you want to get, grab it quickly, and off you go, so you're not going to get cold. Yeah, the Dorsa rucksack, really cool rucksack. Very sleek, very cool, and yeah, I'd definitely look into this one as well. So the last and final rucksack we're going to be looking at today, guys, is the Rab Chroma 22, 30, and 38. Now, for all three sizes, you get back access and access to your Ravi tools around the front as well, which is really good actually, because you want that quick access. You know, if you're hiking up a couloir, like I've said, or up the side of a mountain, and you've got cold, you want to toss another layer on, you just want to rip open the back of your bag, like this one, rip it open, grab your jacket, or grab whatever you need, and you're away again. You've got a removable helmet carry, so you can just store it away up on the top of the bag in your sunglasses pocket of your helmet, of your rucksack, excuse me. You also, which is a bit different, because I think Rab have moved this in from their hiking rucksacks, you also get a top tensioner. So at the top of the shoulders, like a hiking rucksack, you can pull or loosen the shoulders to stabilize the rucksack if you're carrying more or less weight, which I think is actually really good, because you've got your chest strap and your hip belt, which you can tighten or loosen depending on how much weight you've got. Obviously, when you fit a backpack to yourself, you fit it to your hips, so the hip belt, like it suggests, sits on your hips, not on your shoulders. But with the RAB collection, you get this top tensioner, so you can stabilize the top of the backpack, which and this is one of the big selling points for me as well, because this was very high on my list with this one. The only reason I went for the ORTOVOX Ravine 28 was because I know how ORTOVOX are. ORTOVOX are a Swiss company. They build amazing rucksacks. They're so comfortable, very sorted rucksacks, and that was the only thing that drew me to ORTOVOX rather than RAB. I think this is an amazing looking rucksack, really cool, very stylish. Got this hexagon square pattern all over it, really cool. So yeah, the RAB Chroma collection, very cool rucksack, and I'd highly recommend it. So there we are, guys, my 5 top recommended backpacks for this season. Now I know I've recommended the sizes that I'd use, but backpacks are all personal preference, like everything else I have mentioned in this past series. Now I have got a goggles video coming, depending on when this video goes out. It might come before that, or it might come after it. I'm just waiting on a delivery of a new pair of goggles, which I'm very looking forward to trying. But yeah, there we are, guys. These are probably the best on the market. I've really like using these. Currently this one is filled with my camping kit, and with the weight that's in it, the swing arm technology in this bag is brilliant. But yeah, this is my ski pack for this season, the Ravine 28. If I'd looked that bit deeper, I think I'd have gone for the switchback because of the back access and just a whole load of other features. But yeah, there we are, guys. My top 5 recommended backpacks for this season. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. We've got a lot more to come. We're heading to Austria in January. And yeah, we've got a lot of fun times to come. So see you out there.